Good afternoon. I'm Kim Baez. Two men the FBI dubbed as the leaders of what may be the longest-running drug organization in the metro area fessed up and pleaded guilty today to drug trafficking. But part of the plea deal could have them both out on the streets in less than 6 years. News 13's Chris Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with this story.
And Kim, this case started with an undercover informant and ended with FBI agents digging up cash and drugs on a property that belongs to the leaders of the South Valley's Los Padillas gang. Today, Jerry Jr. and his son, Jerry III, admitted to a judge that they were drug pushers. It was the biggest break for federal agents. Nearly $500,000 and drugs hidden on the property of an illegitimate South Valley business. The name on the sign says it all. Agents said this property belonged to the leaders of the most notorious South Valley gang, Los Padillas. Agents arrested the son and father duo in 2009. Today, Jerry Padilla Jr. and his son, Jerry III, pleaded guilty in federal court. The U.S. attorney says their admission of guilt speaks volumes about the massive investigation.
They saw the evidence against them. They decided it was not worth their effort to go to trial.
Padilla Jr. pleaded guilty to selling cocaine to undercover informants several times in 2009. During those drug sales, he was already on supervised release for a prior drug trafficking conviction. So he also pleaded guilty to violating that release. Like father, like son, Jerry Padilla III was also charged in the 2009 case for trafficking drugs. And it was his property where the cash and drugs were stashed. Shortly after the arrest 2 years ago, Padilla III was released under pretrial supervision. As he waited for his trial date, he was busted again for selling heroin to another informant in March. Now, as part of the plea deals, both Padillas could be out of prison in less than 6 years. Padilla Jr.'s deal outlines a prison sentence of 88 months. He's already served 18 months. Padilla III's deal outlines a prison sentence of 42 months. The U.S. attorney says the plea deals are worth it.
These folks have been known to law enforcement for quite some time. So the fact that they'll be incarcerated for a significant period of time, we can not have to worry about them for a while.
And the Padillas were originally facing up to 80 years in prison. The U.S. attorney says the sentence on the plea deals is a significant amount, and they'll also have to give up their rights to the property where the drugs and money were dug up in 2009, as well as that money, nearly $500,000. A judge still has to approve the plea deals. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, just yesterday, another son of Jerry Padilla Jr.'s was arrested for trafficking heroin. The U.S. Attorney's Office says he also sold the drugs to an FBI informant.